Welcome to the Food Flamingo. In today's video, we're going to be making this delicious and creamy lemon tres leches cake. If you love lemons, you are going to absolutely devour this cake, plus it's also very easy to make. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is make the lemon sponge cake. For that, beat together the egg whites with a half a teaspoon of lemon juice, which is for stabilizing the egg whites, not for the flavoring. Then once that's frothy, we're going to gradually add in all the sugar. Beat that until stiff peaks form and it looks something like this. This should take about 3 to 4 minutes. Once that's done, we're going to set that aside, and in a separate small bowl, we're going to combine together the rest of the ingredients, which include melted butter, lemon zest, lemon juice, egg yolks, and some milk. Give this a mix, and now we're going to sift in the dry ingredients. Sifting the dry ingredients here will help the cake rise better. Now we're going to mix that all up and make sure not to overmix. Just mix until everything is fully combined. Once that's done, I'm going to add about a third of the meringue that we made earlier into the egg yolk mixture. Fold this until it's fully combined, and then we're going to add all of this into the rest of the meringue. Now we're going to carefully fold everything together until just combined. Do not overmix or you will deflate all the air that's in the egg whites, causing the cake to be flat. Now I'm pouring all the batter into a greased and lined baking tray, and I'm going to bake this for about 30 minutes at 160 degrees Celsius. Now let's make the lemon milk bath. For that, I'm going to combine together the whole milk, condensed milk, and lemon zest. We're going to mix everything up and cover and refrigerate for at least an hour. You can do this stuff before making the cake as well. For the top, I'm using a cream chantilly, which is basically powdered whipped cream, which you mix with milk. You can also use fresh heavy cream. Just check the description box below for the full recipe. So I'm going to add lemon zest into my milk and refrigerate that for an hour as well to infuse that lemon flavor into the milk. Make sure not to grate too far into the white part of the lemon because that part is bitter. I'm also adding a teeny bit of yellow food coloring to give a nice creamy yellow color. If you're using fresh whipped cream, you just have to do the same step, but instead of adding it to the milk, you're going to have to add the lemon zest into the whipped cream. Also remember to strain your heavy cream or milk before whipping. Again, the recipe is in the description box below with the quantities and everything that you need to use heavy cream to make this. Once the cake is fully cooled, I'm going to take it out of the pan and flip it over and remove the parchment paper so I can use the back side to get a flat surface. Now using a toothpick, I'm going to poke holes all over it and strain in the milk bath that we made earlier. After you add all the milk, let this sit for about 10 minutes before adding the whipped cream topping. Now add all the cream that you have on top and spread it out using an offset spatula. If you haven't tried a classic tres leches, I recommend you try it because it is so good. I have a recipe for it on my channel, so make sure to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description box below as well. Finish it off with some fresh lemon zest and refrigerate for at least an hour or up to overnight before serving. And here it is, the final product. This dessert is definitely a crowd pleaser and is perfect for parties and potluck. Okay, now let's cut into it. I cannot wait to see how it looks on the inside. Look at all of that delicious lemon milk. The cake is literally filled with it and it's still so light and fluffy. Alright, if you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the Food Flamingo for more easy and delicious recipes just like this one, and like the video if you liked it or found it helpful, and remember to comment down below if you tried the recipe or if you'd like me to make something else. Thanks for watching!